My name's Afton Walker. I'm from Rock Hill, South Carolina originally. I joined the Navy shortly after I graduated high school. I was stationed on a ship, did 2 deployments to the Middle East and then 1 to South America. I broke my neck during COVID, so it's like a naval tradition. Whenever you're transferring commands, you always have a going away party. So me and a couple of my buddies decided we were going to get an Airbnb in the Outer Banks. So we drove all the way from Norfolk to the Outer Banks, been there all day. And I just happened to dive into a pool and broke my neck. My C6 vertebrae was a burst fracture, so it just completely shattered. And then I actually pinched my spinal cord at the C5 level. As far as the daily life thing goes, obviously with any sort of paralysis, changes things. Like I just recently started driving again, and it's been 5 years. Just little things that you don't think about that are kind of annoying. Getting dressed, picking stuff up off the floor, getting something to drink. Everything. I'm interested in trying anything that will potentially make my life a little bit easier in any way, shape, or form. Because I've been doing therapy since I've been hurt. I haven't stopped. I did rehab. After rehab, I still did therapy at home until I started playing wheelchair rugby, and I just happened to meet Ashley there at one of the practices, and she had a gym, and I was like, hey, let me come try it out, and I've been coming here ever since. When you first turn it on, it varies. So some days it tickles more than others, some days it doesn't. But when you first fire it on, it really just feels like someone's tickling your neck. It's not really, it doesn't hurt or anything like that. Well, I call them minor because it technically, you don't notice a lot of movement, but to me, it's kind of like major notices. So definitely with my fingers and just the hand dexterity, I'm definitely able to move my hands more. I have more core stability. After the therapy session, like whatever I've done, those muscles are tired. But at home, for me, it is easier to pick things up with one hand, or I'm able to hold, like whatever sodas or cups I have with one hand and drink it without worrying about dropping it. Before, it would have been two hands and I'll drink, but now I can, one hand it. And then at home, even now with the pinky, I'll put my pinky under the cup, so then I don't have to worry about dropping it at all. But yeah, that's a lot better. Things like paper and cards or something small like this, I would have to slide it to the end of the table and pick it up with 2 hands. But now I can get my thumb and my pinky and pick it straight up off the table instead of having to do that. The left hand, I can do it too. It's just not as good. But I have to I gotta flex my wrist a little bit on this one, but I can still pick it up with the left hand. Like before, like I said, I'd have to curl my hand kind of like this to do it. Also, same thing with the left hand. I would have to curl my hand to pick it up, but now I can just pinch that finger down and pick it up. Holding a toothbrush, brushing your teeth, showering, getting dressed, driving. I've been able to do it all, for a while now, but it's making it a lot easier to do those things instead of having to worry about, all right, if I drop this, and I gotta, I'm not worried about dropping stuff as much. Because for me, I've never really had an issue with trying to do things, and I keep progressively getting better, whether it's slow or fast. And I believe that it works as long as you keep trying. I would say just try it, because it'll get you out doing things that you didn't think you could do again.